Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark's Supply Company. Sorry about the wind here. Hope you're not picking that up in the microphone. Today we have for you a 2016 JCB 3CX Eco. This is a 14-foot Super, it's called. This particular backhoe come out of a Park Forestry Service, and it is 680 legit original hours. We've actually verified that, basically plugged into it, and we verified the hours off the ECM. Idle time on it was 300 and a couple hours. The machine is 100% original. Very, very nice, very straight backhoe. The big thing of this is it is an integrated tool carrier. So up front, it's going to have a hydraulic front coupler. Also does have front auxiliary hydraulics on that coupler to run an attachment. Coming with a 96-inch OEM JCB bucket with bolt-on cutting edge. It is excellent condition. Up here, you're going to see there's a set of JCB 48-inch pallet forks that are coming with this machine, and it will quick change interface. This does have what's called easy control, so it is joystick controlled in the machine. Does have the JCB torque lock in it. Basically locks it up in fourth gear. It's amazing the travel speed this backhoe has. It is extend-to-hoe. Obviously, it's pilot controlled. Does have ride control in it, tilt wheel, 4-speed power shift transmission, 4-wheel drive power steering. It is a very, very nice machine. It is original. The only negative thing on this machine, the hood paint is faded from setting. Other than that, again, nothing is touched up. It was never in the salt. It is just a very, very nice, clean, straight machine. We're going to start walking around this machine. We've taken excellent detailed photos under the hood. We're going to start basically, let's start back here in the back, work completely around. On the back of the loader arm, backhoe boom here, it's going to have a 24-inch OEM JCB backhoe bucket on it in excellent condition. Obviously, it is a 14-foot Super, which is the extend-to-hoe. You can see here in the back, everything is nice, clean, straight. Paint, again, is all original. Does have your fold-over flip pads here. So you got street pads here. You can flip them over for cleats. Obviously, you can see the paint, again, is all original. We did wash and wax this machine, but nothing has been touched up. No, it hasn't been painted. Coming up front, again, obviously you got your pallet forks up here. Obviously here you're going to have your 96-inch front loader bucket with bolt-on cutting edge. Up front here you have your front coupler. So again, it's a hydraulic coupler. Obviously, you're going to have your front hydraulics up here for an attachment if you so choose to do that. If not, you can unhook and hook right from the seat of the machine. Again, on the hood, biggest negative thing is that hood is faded there. I want everybody to see that and understand it. But some big things here to take away on this backhoe. Front rears, absolutely clean and straight. Fuel tank area. Nothing is rusted, rotted. Very seldom do you find a backhoe like this. It's clean because there again, a lot of them right now are being used in snow removal. End of it. We even replaced the depth filter. Galaxy rubber all the way around. It does have brand new tires on it. We put them on. The old tires on this backhoe had some dry cracks on them. I didn't want to sell it that way. We did the right thing and put Galaxy branders, $2,700 of the tires on this backhoe. Inside the cab, again, it's very clean. It is cab heat air. It does have, again, next service due, 681 hours. Cab heat air all work. Does have right here your manual ride control, lights, throttle. You have a couple sets of keys, park brake, loader joystick. Here is going to be your backhoe joysticks, seat mounted. Obviously up here is going to be your tilt steering wheel. 4 ways, 4-wheel drive in and out. Foot pedals, a little pedal down here we can kick. And that's going to move us around here to the back. We do a pattern changer. Over here you're going to have your outrigger controls at your fingers. The interior of the cab is beautiful. All the lights are in it. Headliner is beautiful. It's straight other than right here. A couple little wee spots on it right there. There is one ding right here in this grab handle. I want everybody to see that. Somebody caught something there. Turn that back over to Braden. Guys, I'm going to fire this machine up. We're going to run around, show you it does everything it's supposed to do. Again, it is serviced. We bought a complete set of filters from our JCB dealer here, Stevenson Equipment. Got everything from JCB, changed everything. Engine oil, hydraulic, transmission, the DAF filter. We did the air filters, fuel filters have all been changed. Again, it's just a very, very clean backhoe. So we're going to go ahead, fire it up, run it around, see what it does what it's supposed to do. Here we go. We do hope people appreciate us taking the time to do these videos. It does truly show the honesty of a machine. There's a lot of guys out there that do not take this kind of time to do anything, piece of equipment, but we do. The machine will actually even step itself up when you're running the outriggers. It's pretty cool. So we are going to parking brake off, first gear. You see the rear wheels are running. We'll go ahead and go to four-wheel drive. Now we're in four-wheel. And it even comes up and tells you, hey, the outriggers are down. Second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. Back to first. Fourth. And we'll go back two-wheel drive. Kind of nice setup how they have that. The torque lock, or the JCB torque lock on this is very, very, very neat. The thing will zip along, and basically what it's doing for travel speed, it's locking your torque converter in, which is pretty cool, and it does that automatically. This thing is definitely not some slopped out piece of junk. It's definitely not some freaking aerosol overhaul that some guy bought at an auction sale. This is just a nice, clean backhoe. I struggle every day to find stuff like this, and I having trouble finding nice clean stuff right now. Third gear. Like I said, I think there's a lot of junk out there floating around on the market, but fourth gear. Big thing with this, it is a power shift. Thing is smooth. It's very smooth. It is comfortable in the cab. Now, all I'm going to do, flip around here. I'm going to go ahead and push my button. I'm going to go ahead, put my outriggers down. So JCB has something really cool in these also. As soon as I pull back, it has an automatic hydraulic boom latch release, which is pretty cool. Now, I am currently running this on excavator cat style control. This does again have a pattern changer that we can change that to backhoe style control. And I mean, I have to give it to JCB on this thing. It is freaking smooth. I mean, it is a smooth machine. I think they have it right as far as the controls. If I can remember what I'm in. In fact, I'm gonna go to backhoe control. I'm one of those guys, I can run a backhoe. But boy, when I flip it to excavator control, it screws me up. But I can run an excavator on cat control without any problem. Now I got myself all backwards. JCB has coined themselves the dancing diggers for years, and you can look that up online. Pretty neat how these machines will truthfully pick themselves up and whatnot. They've got some really talented guys that have run these for years and can do all kinds of stuff with them. I do have the boom locking pin for that Extend-A-Hoe. It's actually in the side. It's in the side toolbox there. Backhoe effortlessly picks itself up. So, having said all of what I'm saying with this machine, again, it is a very clean backhoe. If you are looking for a nice size machine, something that's going to do a pile of work, but it's not a 4,000 hour machine like you're looking at, and you do truthfully want a low-hour backhoe at a very affordable price, here is a machine to take a freaking look at. It truthfully is. Now, when I pull my outriggers up, as soon as I swing my seat around, the hydraulic lock will engage for the boom. Very cool. So that's all I had to do there. Now I'm going to go ahead and back in gear. So again, this is cab, heat, air, power shift. You can see the lift height on this. So, as far as the bucket, now, basically, all we have to do to unhook that, shut my joystick off here, that's what I had to do. We're going to head on over here. So this does have a hydraulic switch up here on the loader valve that you do have to have your joystick off for the backhoe. So that's all there is to it with the JCB integrated tool carrier. You talk about slick. That right there, my friends, is a slick setup. So now, here I am on the job, and now I'm a forklift. I think that is a very cool feature to have, especially if you're using a backhoe for what you may be doing. Let's see where I'm at there. Unlock myself. If you're using a backhoe for what you might be doing in your trade or in your operation, probably help if I lean these back up, huh? This is a slick setup. You don't have to get out of the backhoe. You're staying in the machine. You still have auxiliary controls up there. I'm going to turn this heat down. Now we're going to come right back over here to the front loader bucket. And I'm going to hook into this ever so nicely. And that's all there is to it, fellas. And it has two little markers out there on the end that shows you that you're latched, which is pretty slick. Again, I think JCB has a heck of a machine here. It's right in time for snow season. If you're looking for a nice backhoe, you can, honest to goodness, you could put this to work today. Here's a machine to take a look at. I have nothing to hide. I'm sure there'll be 1.5 million questions, and that's fine. We welcome it. I have nothing to hide. The machine is 100% legit what we say it is. That's why we take the time to service stuff, go through it, do our research, know what we have. This isn't some run-of-the-mill auction piece of equipment. Again, brakes are good. And it is smooth. Man, this thing is smooth. Mirrors, 4-ways, headlights, 4-wheel drive. Does have cruise control. Does have what is called ride control on it. Guys, there it is. 2016 JCB 3CX Super 14. There's no error codes in the machine. It is easy controls, cab heat, air. Guys, very, very good running working machine. It is all original. We chose not to paint the bucket. I didn't paint the forks. I didn't do anything. I wanted to let this machine 100% original because it tells the tale of what it is. Again, we did change all the filters and oils. Cabin filters also, both the inner and the outer. They're done. All the mirrors are on it. It is a very, very nice running working machine. If you're looking for a nice size machine for snow removal, you're looking for something on your project, and you want a machine that's integrated tool carrier, here's a machine to take a look at. Again, 680 original hours, guys. 814-658-3066. Please check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. As always, thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.